1, 2, 3, 54. Man, welcome again to another Friday, therefore another Friday podcast.
I know it's a sin, but revenge is sweet. Lord forgive me, I put them cowards to sleep. I know it's a sin, but revenge is sweet.
I haven't opened up this one in a while. Random page 80. Do you have a favorite blog to read? Write about why you love this blog and what you get from it. I don't. Next page, 62. What one new thing can you try that will help you overcome your fears? Starting random conversations. Do you get enough sleep? Sometimes too much. Evaluate your sleep habits and look for ways to improve your sleep. Write about. So this one I really need to write in it. So I've written in some. Let's see. So this is like a comparison. It says, how have your goals changed over the last 5 years and why have they changed? So I wrote this in 2020. Hopefully none of those ones. So in 2015, my goals, I was 2 years into being a teacher assistant. I gave up on music. I gave up on dating. My goals were just to survive mentally, emotionally, and physically. And it was spend time with my son. And that was it. Instead of working on myself, I worked on just my son, which I don't regret at all. Everything happens for a reason. But then in 2020, my goals, just what I was doing. I got back into music. I had dated. I was doing podcasting. I was reading more books. We're doing podcasts, Friday podcasts, iPod and shit. I was doing my cousin Sleepy J's podcast. So I was opening up. I made 2020 just in 5 years. New goals appeared, new achievements, new realities, new possibilities. And that just goes to show you that in 2015, 5 years can make a big difference. And I was like depressed in 2015. For sure, I was depressed. Like, I was good when I spent time with my son, but the majority of the time I was by myself because my son stayed with his mom. So I was depressed a lot of the time. What's your definition of peace? Not what the dictionary says, but how peace would be described in your life. All right. So I didn't write a date, but what I wrote was peace. Being happy, healthy, wealthy, even when not having an abundance of money, always having what's needed. Chemicals calm in brain, soul at ease. Peace. Interesting. What is your proudest achievement in your life thus far? Why does it mean so much to you? I put being a good dad. Of all the fucked up things I did, Xavier was someone or something right that I did. Or at least I had an influence on something positive, What is a reoccurring dream or aspiration for your life? Being in a loving, respectful, successful relationship. Being financially successful off of music and or podcasting. Do you believe in God? Yes. Write about your God and what he means in your life. And so I put, God protects my loved ones and myself, our health, and our wealth. God means existence, meaning, and value. Interesting. So, write a letter to yourself about what you are most afraid of. And reassure and comfort yourself in this letter. This is deep. when I wrote this to myself, and I forgot about it. Dear myself, you will be okay. God puts everyone through different things, but think about everything you do have. Think about the people that love and rely on you. Think about the possibilities. Think about love, laughter, and joy. I love you. You're amazing. The world can see it, so don't forget to see it too. Who is the one person you love to have as a mentor? I don't know. Somebody like maybe Joe Rogan from the child. Somebody that can help me make myself a business. Tom Segura. If your 5-year-old self were looking at you today, would it recognize you? First of all, would he recognize me? Second of all, yeah. I didn't wear glasses at 5, so I don't know. If I said, hey, yo, I'm you, but when you get older, would I believe myself? I don't know, man. That's a weird fucking question. Bizarre as fuck. Moving right along. We're gonna do one page from Be More Yoda. If you ever need me, lean on my shoulder. Man, I'm colder than a boulder in Alaska in a rover. Appreciate the beauty around you. Sometimes you need to park your cynicism alongside your speeder. Even a jaded junk scavenger can find splendor in the sunset on her bleak desert homeworld. Learn to cherish the unexpected pleasures you may encounter on a walk in the park, a visit to an art gallery, or landing on an unimaginably verdant planet. A little beauty can refresh your spirit and ignite your imagination like a lightsaber, snapping to life. I didn't know there was this much green in the whole galaxy. Ray. Appreciate the beauty around you. It's true, man. I mean, seeing butterflies and shit, and ladybugs, and just, I mean, everything is beautiful, man. Leaves and fucking just appreciate that shit, because you could have been born on a planet or in a city with no fucking grass. And you don't realize how important grass is until you don't have no grass. Make it last. Yeah, making cash. Life's a blast. It moves fast. So I try to slow it down. Raise that, flip that fucking frown. What it do, who's around? I'm on the other side of town. You can call me a sacred clown. I'm the medicine man. I've been around since the beginning of time. God made me so I could drop these sick rhymes. People talk shit cause all they have is free time. They don't really know what to do with the grind. Wasting your life is a fucking crime. Man, might as well just go pack up your slime. Damn, man, I'm about to find some family. We about to start a business, and you hoes can't handle me, stand on me, trample me. Nah, I just made up some words cause I don't give a fuck, y'all. Cause I don't give a fuck, y'all. Yo, so I was gonna do one angel number, and then this other angel number kept popping up yesterday. Like, I'm talking about 5, 6, 7 times. Angel number of the week for episode 54 is 707. Last week we did 808. And then I started seeing 707. I was like, okay, that's gotta be the one. When angels begin sending you the angel number 707, that is a strong message of encouragement from the universe for the work you are doing on improving your spirituality, as well as helping others with your spiritual and other gifts. The angels also congratulate you on your life choices and the current path you are on. The number is a confirmation from the universe that you are in alignment with your divine life path and soul's purpose, and is asking you to keep up the good work. The angel number 707 encourages you to explore your desires further. Look deep into your life and your choices, and try to understand if there's something you need to change, or are you completely satisfied with your choices and the way things are currently going. If you are not fully satisfied, the angels encourage you to make some decisions and choices and change the things you do not like. You are supported by the universe and your guardian angels in doing so. Sometimes the angel number is a calling for you to focus on your spirituality and developing it further, because that will help you align more with your true life's purpose and soul's mission. Shout out to angelnumber.org. It continues. The number 707 blends the influences and attributes of the number 0, and the number 5, which represent the sum of the numbers. 7 plus 0 plus 7 is 14. 1 plus 4 equals 5. The number 7 symbolizes spirituality and spiritual evolving, spiritual awakening and enlightenment. It also symbolizes spiritual abilities and knowledge, empathic and psychic gifts and abilities. The number 7 is also a sign of knowledge, gaining knowledge, learning, studying, good fortune, philosophy, and mysticism. So there's definitely they're trying to tell me something. And if you've been seeing it like I've been seeing it, then they're trying to tell you something too. And it seems like either we're doing a great job and to keep it up, or we're doing a great job and there's more for us to do. Both, either way, we're doing a great job. That's the important message. We gotta keep going. Not to stop. All right. So, I saw a butterfly and I forgot the announcement of good fortune and true love. This magical creature is a messenger and bearer of the best news and gives blessing to those who see it. Shout out to aboutspiritual.com. It continues. The extraordinary insect which flies high, we can behold as a bridge between the earthly and celestial energies. There is belief that the ladybugs, just like birds, have a strong association with the divine. Depending on the situation we see ladybugs, there is a lot of different spiritual meanings. However, their deeper meaning often relates to inner peace, security, happiness, and good health. Also, colors red and black are associated with the root chakra, which is the energy that a ladybug represents. So yeah, I mean, I've seen them before, but this one was like prevalent, and they have been, my sister and her boyfriend, they've been staying in my house because they had some issues at their apartment, so that was kind of a sign. So that's a cool sign for them that there's positivity coming, positive change, despite ups and downs. Also, we were smoking outside the other day, and there was like 6 ducks flew overhead, and then a few came back this way, and then just ducks are flying over us, right? So I want to see what that means, because it's not every day that ducks fly over your head, especially several ducks. Every once in a while I see like ducks flying, but not directly over your head. And the Native Americans say that, there's reason, some say. But I did some research, and according to worldbirds.com, the duck symbolizes clarity, family, love, and I just saw a yellow butterfly, vigilance, intuition, nurturing, protection, feeling, self-expression, balance, adaptation, grace, and strength. The duck. Duck symbolism is closely connected to water symbolism, which is about mystery, magic, and inspiration. Duck spirit animal appears when you require connecting to your feelings and making heart-based decisions, for it is a symbol of intuition and vigilance. Its silliness brings happiness and laughter in people, and its nurturing nature offers love and understanding in families and communities. So I want to look up that yellow butterfly, because I just, when I was in the middle of a podcast, you know what I'm saying? Let me look that up. Yellow butterfly, I just seen you in the sky. Yellow butterfly, what do you mean? Yellow butterfly, I just see it in the sky. Yeah, I'm higher than the dove. What it do, what it means, what do we love? So the yellow butterfly symbolizes hope and transformation. When you see a butterfly, it can carry additional, it can also mean energy, optimism, and joy. I love that. And then the one that hit the window earlier was orange and black, which it also flew over me and my sister and her boyfriend when we were smoking. This is not good for my back. Man, this ain't good for my back. I gotta cut myself some slack. I gotta go back to when my back feels straight as fuck. Who gives a fuck? Me, and hopefully my future wife, my future life. So, orange and black means healing through transformation, carries higher thoughts and hidden desires, shines light into the dark, brings transformation through honesty and integrity. You may be struggling to find the truth through a maze of confusion and even circumstance. Yeah, interesting. Revolution and positive change. Even though the transformation process can be quite tough, it will bring positive change in your life. The outcome will cherish you. Butterflies give us spiritual guidance. Yeah, man. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Super full, super full. Feeling cool, man. My flow so stupid. It might start to drool. Coming through the block with a motherfucking tool. Man, I go. Man, this is more like Feldspar than. Alright, well, fuck this Feldspar. Alright, so apparently Feldspar eases, this doesn't affect me, but menstruation and urges you to participate in conscious contraception. Feldspar increases your self-respect, self-esteem, and self-awareness. It helps you in honoring yourself as a this is as a woman. Honoring your sexuality and ability to create new life. I guess that's the benefits for women if they want to use it. Sorry for I've been putting out the fucking the whipped stream. See my other fingers in like that. The stone will help you if you have the habit of continually selecting the wrong partner by helping you acknowledge that you are valued as yourself and not as an extension of someone else. The mineral Feldspar provides you with feminine, moon, and goddess energy. That's to the lady listeners. Healingwithcrystals.net.au. Shout out to them. Okay, now this is from charmsoflight.com, so maybe this will be more towards us guys. Or, I mean, it's for everybody, who cares? I mean, because everybody has feminine energy, so maybe if your masculine energy is too much and you need a little bit of you think your dude needs a little more feminine energy, Feldspar. Healing property. So anyway, well, I just copied some shit. Feldspar is the name of a family of silicates, which include Amazonite, Labradorite, Larvikite, Moonstone, and Sunstone. Sent it to Pokemon. Feldspar associated Zodiac, Aquarius. Interesting. Healing with Feldspar. It can help with creativity, astral travel, self-awareness, and self-love. Feldspar helps us to find unconventional and exciting ways to reach our goals. It supports us in issues relating to self-awareness and self-love. Feldspar assists in finding misplaced items. It is a stone of creativity, and it's great for astral travel. Feldspar aims in the treatment of skin and muscular structure disorders. Again, that's from charmsoflight.com. Shout out to Feldspar. I can smell far because I got a big nose. Cause I got a big nose. Cause I got a big nose. Got a big nose. But it's okay. I said it's okay. Alright, so the badass woman in history of the week. Dolores Huerta. A living legend. Dolores Huerta has organized for labor rights, especially in Latino communities, since the 1950s, where I got my glasses from. And is famous for coining the phrase, "Si se puede." I say this shit so many times and I don't even know where it came from. Which means, yes, we can. Her labor activism began with farm workers in Stockton, California, where she led the Agricultural Workers Association before co-founding the National Farm Workers Association, which was renamed United Farmers Workers in 1966. In her years as an activist, Huerta has fought for voting rights, higher wages, and better working conditions for low-income workers. Even in her old age, she's become a powerful voice for the voiceless as an activist, speaker, and icon. Shout out to globalcitizen.org. And then from Wiki, I wanted to dive a little into her history, because you know life is a mystery. Dolores Clara Fernandez Huerta, born April 10th, 1930, is an American labor leader and civil rights activist who, with Cesar Chavez, is a co-founder of the National Farm Workers Association, which later merged with the Agricultural Workers Organizing Committee to become the United Farm Workers, the UFW. Huerta helped organize the Delano grape strike in 1965 in California and was the lead negotiator in the workers' contract that was created after the strike. Huerta has received numerous awards for her community service and advocacy for workers, immigrants, and women's rights, including the Eugene versus Debs Foundation Outstanding American Award. Eugene V. Debs Foundation Outstanding American Award. The U.S. Presidential Eleanor Roosevelt Award for Human Rights, and the Presidential Medal of Freedom. She was the first Latina inducted into the National Women's Hall of Fame in 1993. Interesting. Huerta is the originator of the phrase "Si se puede." As a role model to many in the Latino community, Huerta is the subject of many corridos, which are Mexican or Mexican-American ballads and murals. In California, April 10th is Dolores Huerta Day. Shout out to Wikipedia. And that's it. And that's the Friday podcast. I make it last. I make it go so far. I make it cash. I make it go so far. Man, I shoot up to the stars when I'm blazing. And I make it come true. I'm amazing. And I got her feeling great. Contemplating if she should spend her life with me. The situation doesn't call for that, but I'ma keep on going like a baseball bat that goes rat-a-tat-tat, tippy-tat-tat, boom, 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 rat-a-tat-tat. I don't even know what I'm talking about, bro. I'm so high, you don't really want to know, but I'm a pro. All right, let's end this with a banger. Gonna make me do it out of anger. Check out the music page, babies. Thank you to the new subscribers. Thank you to the OG subscribers. I love y'all. Look, I found this over there.
on my mind. That's
1998.
So please don't waste my money. The clock is ticking fast.
City sicker, any sip of wig splitting bastard.
Fuck waiting around, trying to get my money faster. Not a Hollywood actor.
I'm a Dallas star.
Stack up my treasure, get a palace and a car in the city fit over king shit. Only dream, cause I can't sleep. Gotta grind for the dream. At a time doesn't seem that yours moving backwards. I know how you feel, can't chill or relax, bro. Gotta keep it moving.